Hi, I'm Rich Schluning. I'm the National Sales Manager for the Carl Zeiss Camera Lens Division, and I'm here today at the Unique Photo Superstore in Fairfield, New Jersey, to talk to you a little bit more about our SLR lens line for Nikon, Pentax, and Canon mount cameras. Today we're shipping 9 lenses for the Nikon mount and 9 for the Pentax mount, with 2 lenses out for the Canon mount and more to come throughout 2009. Our lens line is basically broken into 3 groups. We have a group of 5 lenses that are wide-angle designs we call Distagon. These are retro focus designs that were first developed by Carl Zeiss in the early 1960s. We have the planar design. These are normal flat field lenses. And then we have the macro planars, which are essentially flat field lenses designed for close focus applications. So we'll start at the low end. The widest lens we offer today is an 18mm f3.5 that is currently available today in the Nikon and Pentax mount, with Canon mount soon to come. This lens in particular is the Nikon mount lens. It is all metal and glass construction with metal lens mounts, mechanical aperture with half-stop clicks. This is f3.5 to f22, and this lens uses a floating lens element. And what that basically does is it optimizes the focus from close range through infinity, which makes it a very nice performing lens. The next lens in our lineup is the much anticipated Distagon 21mm f2.8 that recently started shipping for the Nikon mount. It'll be out for the Pentax mount shortly, and the Canon mount will start shipping in the summer of 2009. This lens is a legendary lens, not just Zeiss talking, but certainly the owners of the Contax version of this lens have really truly treasured this as one of the best wide-angle lens designs ever made. And now it is available for the Nikon F mount and soon for Pentax and Canon mount as well. And this lens is at f2.8 to f22. Our next wide-angle lens is a 25mm f2.8. This is one of our more advanced Distagon designs with an extremely long focus rotation. This lens is not quite a macro lens, but it will focus within 2 inches of the front lens element, which makes it really nice for a landscape shooter who also likes to do a little close-up work as well. It's a really nice lens. We have 2 fast wide-angle lenses. These are more of a normal perspective wide angles, a 28mm f2 and a 35mm f2. So very fast wide-angle lens, but also very compact for their size. Aperture range on both lenses is f8 to f22. And again, nice long and very precise focus rotations on these lenses. In particular, the 28mm lens also uses a floating lens element, and again, that optimizes the performance of the lens from close focus through infinity. Our 2 normal lenses, we call these planar designs, are also our fastest lenses. These are f1.4 to f16. This is the 50mm 1.4 planar and the 85mm 1.4. The 50mm, of course, is a classic normal lens available today for all 3 mounts, the Nikon, Pentax, and the Canon mount. This one in particular is the Nikon mount. This is the Canon mount. Canon mount utilizes a built-in CPU and electronic contacts, so it interfaces with the camera body. And for use on a DX type camera system, this is a very nice, also becomes a 75mm, very nice portrait lens. For full-frame cameras, classic portrait lens is the 85mm 1.4. Very shallow depth of field, provides a very nice, pleasing fall-off in the focus, and a very beautiful bokeh. Our 2 macro lenses are the fastest macros on the market today. This is a 50 f2 macro and a 100 f2 macro. Both lenses also use floating lens elements. This 50 f2 also would behave very nicely as an all-around standard lens. Again, very long focus rotations. This will focus within 9 inches of the sensor plane, and the 100mm gives you a little bit more working distance and will focus about 18 inches away. The 100mm has been regarded by a lot of reviewers as being one of the best macro lenses on the market today. At f2, it's very fast and virtually no light and resolution fall off at the edges, even shooting at f2, which gives you very, very nice control over the focus point. So this is a very brief overview of our product line. If you own a professional level DSLR or SLR camera and are looking to add a special lens to your camera bag in addition to the Nikon or Canon glass that you happen to own, we invite you to take a very close look at our lenses. Thank you.